end of every project is always bittersweet. And I can't believe that it's the final season. Oh my God. Anna, she is given these crazy, absurd things to do.
Do you want to see my work?
But she always makes it work.
It's my little pet. Leave it to Anna to look beautiful while she's covered in mud at the same time.
It's another day on the job. There was a kind of perfect concoction made up to drench my hair and my face, and we added little flowers. I'm going out after this.
It was so much fun to film that day. It was comedy gold.
Yeah, they're both there.
I think we roll.
I think I just saw a mouse! Laura, the director, sent me an email basically saying, I want to get a gauge on your level of comfort with mice. And I truly was like, listen, I don't have anything against them, but like, I don't think I would voluntarily hold them, right? So I get to set, and I very quickly learned that Jane was not okay with it.
He's gonna do something mischievous. Obviously. He's like, that's his mischievous walk.
Okay, I'm just gonna get the lay of the land, and then I'll pop out. Every moment is a joy for each of the Dickinson family members. I'm just here to scare Emily. Help him a plant.
What?
I'm a plant.
That's nice. Adrian is the most fun. He's like the perfect big brother.
What am I gonna do? You were so good in the scene. You're like, okay.
We've all been so integrated into each other's personal lives as well.
It's Ella's birthday, so I'm gonna run into her room and we're just gonna yell surprise with balloons and cake and things.
I had no idea that anyone knew it was my birthday. And I came back to my dressing room to, Haley had filled the room with balloons. Everyone was piled into the room.
Yay! Happy birthday!
There's something about this Dickinson family that is just so hard to compare to anything else. And after a very crazy, unpredictable year and a half that we all had, I just feel so lucky to be here.
In the Inferno episode, Sue wasn't originally written to be in men's attire. And Elena had this idea midway through the season that Emily and Sue could sort of be like a bride and groom, and that Sue could be in a beautiful tailored men's suit, and that Emily would be in this incredible sort of Bride of Frankenstein type dress.
You look incredible.
Thanks, y'all. You guys are amazing.
To get to a point where we are making a show about two women in love, I feel incredibly grateful for the Emilys and Sues of history.
And so we have a moment of canoodling, and then we step back. That's the right energy, just like that. If y'all did exactly that, it would film gorgeously.
Our characters have been through quite the roller coaster of emotions together, and Ella and I have gotten to a point where the two of us can look at each other and we just know exactly how the other's feeling.
You were in True Grit? You were that little kid? Are you that kid?
When we were shooting that sing-along stuff, Haley has a moment where she sings Hard Times. It's a beautiful Stephen Forster song that was around during the Civil War, but could have been written yesterday. And we went from being in these like righteous, joyous moods to all sitting, watching Haley perform that song, and I think we all wept.
I suggested that Austin hear it from outside and come in and sing it with Emily. Just to sing with Haley was incredible.
Adrian came up with this beautiful harmony at the end of it.
Hard times come again no more.
We're beside ourselves over the fact that we like finally got the chance to sing together.
Dude, that would be so good.
Haley is very gifted. I love watching her work.
It's such a beautiful song.
I really admire her.
I feel very lucky to be trusted by so many people to be in this position. That's a privilege.
I actually like that. It's been really inspiring to see Haley stepping into her own as a producer who isn't afraid to speak her own mind.
Haley's a deeply empathetic person, and wants us to have a good time.
I love coming in here on a Friday, getting everybody hyped up. All right. I know you guys have been waiting for me. I'm here. I made it. I came downstairs with shots. And letting them know how eternally grateful I am for them showing up here every single day.
That last Emily scene of looking out to the water, it's an iconic moment, and we wanted to be there for Haley.
Adrian and Ella and I came up to watch Haley shoot the last scene of the show. It's really fun to be on set to support her and be with each other.
Under Elena's lead, she has really set the tone in terms of just the gravity of what we're doing.
It's been so nice for me to direct this final episode of season 3 and to feel like, in some ways, it is just the conversation between me and Haley.
After we've had you here for a moment, we will cue the dog to run in. Okay.
Make sure you get all of it.
I can already hear you.
Turn around!
I've just been corseted for the last time on this show, baby. Woo! And I actually feel so great. I've never felt so good in this corset.